Hola, ¿cómo están, my compañeros? I'm coming to you from 2nd and Yamhill here in Portland, Oregon for another episode of What Kind of Sticker is on that pole. Let's see, here we are, start at the bottom. I found the good one, which shows an intoxicated pig. I say intoxicated because he looks like he's rolling. And here we have work, buy, consume, die, Ibrock. Okay, here we have, it seems to be some sort of religious figure. This one says awful baby. One can only imagine. One can only imagine. There we are, grow. We have a black cat. 10-4 Farms. That's very nice. Cherry Street. Oh boy, underneath we have a heart. All-seeing eye. And here, once again, let me not miss this little guy. The first question of was, does it have a happy ending? Oh, that's a great puzzle. The first question, well, I'll try to get close so you can try to figure it out if you would like to. Alright, and then last but not least here, this is 2nd Avenue in Yamhill, as I said, here in Portland, Oregon. We'll start at the bottom. Oh, that one's pretty gnarly. That one looks gnarly. It's just ripped like that. It looks like a tear. So I'm just tagging Graffiti, Floyd's Fine Cannabis. A pretty nice establishment. Jaywalking gang with a running rooster. Nectar Press. Very nice, very nice. This is some sort of psychedelic artwork. Dissidents and dissidents is what that says. Cognitive perhaps, but dissidents of some sort. And we have this skulled out. Oh, here we go. Never mind if it's impossible, live and grow and write a poem after. I thought that was an answer to the question over there, but it was not at all. But these are some skulled out Scooby-Doos. The poem, dogs are greater than people. Ibrock. That's a really masochistic thing, real misanthropic attitude. I always say some of these people are masochistic, misanthropic individuals. I know it's, I was going to say something else, but I didn't want to use a rude adjective at the end. But they're just masochistic, they like to hurt themselves, and they're misanthropic. They like to see other people get hurt. And I don't understand that, because if one finds themselves in a situation where they like to see other people hurt, then you need to understand that you are part of the problem. If you like to see people fall down as opposed to like to help them up, then you are part of the problem. We are our brother's keeper. And I'm not perfect by any means, but I know that after I punch somebody, I probably should apologize. And I should try not to do it, and I should try to correct my behavior, all those things. You know, I shouldn't try to say that my violence was justified. I don't think violence is ever truly justified in a society that wants to have Sunday afternoon, Saturday afternoon sports, you know, just hanging out. Just parents have to be civil, humans have to be civil. We need mundane. Mundane is awesome. Mundane is great. Waiting in line all those times, all those moments where you are like, oh my goodness, this is so boring. Boring is wonderful. You want boring. Here we have, to finish this off, I can let you guys just pause the screen and check it out. I'm like, D-side. Then we have some sort of sigil, it appears. We have the all-seeing eye again, and beneath it is a melting, happy-faced. And we have an apple right here. And at the top it says Golden State Labs, and then Bat Boy at the very top. Let's see if there's anything on the other side before I wrap it up. Oh yeah, look, bonus stickers. Let's see what we got. A Routier, Darla Routier, I'm not sure. Okay, Cookie Spook, we saw that earlier. Broken Fingers Club. To date, Beto. Today, Beto. That's funny. We have some sort of face. And then a Bible shoved into the head of a skeleton. This is beautiful. Downtown Portland, Oregon. This is not downtown. This is just before. This is on the east side of the bridges. West side of the bridges you see is the courthouse, City Hall. But here is the industrial side of Portland, more so. And then they have a wonderful store, Andy and Bax is one of my favorite stores. And Andy and Bax, they have outdoor supplies, but they're also a military surplus store. It's always fun to look around, but you can always tell that loss prevention is the name of the game in this neighborhood. They keep the eyes on the people, because crime is tolerated amongst the street people. Crime is tolerated, and crime is tolerated amongst the politicians. And so now with that synergy, what we have is the middle class, where crime is not tolerable. We're getting we're getting it at both ends. We're getting screwed at the top and screwed at the bottom, but we're trying. Praise the Lord in heaven. He will rule forever. It will get worse before it gets better, but praise the Lord, that's the plan.